Well, folks, I am told we had a little bit of, we'll say, technical difficulties. I'm not exactly sure if the broadcast was being broadcast for the entirety of the first half, but I'll tell you what, we have a pretty solid score here in a decent game going back and forth between the Bellmont Braves and the Leo Lions. Steve Roberts, the action here for you. A little text message there from Mr. Brock Rohrbacher. Thanks for tuning in. And I think everybody else should be on track now. And we get the scoreboard updated here as Bellmont opens up. A little two-pointer there from Cade Filling. Cade Filling and Jordan Filling, both, well, brothers, filling it up at 8 points each in the first half. Brady Manus had 6, respectively, for the Bellmont Braves. Leading scorers first half for the Leo Lions. As DJ Allen takes to the hoop, off the mark, no good. A little bit strong there, rebounded by Filling. Leading scorers is Eric Steger. He hit himself 4 3-pointers, and that was the extent of it. Cade Filling again. Steger underneath the Allen. Quick move. Kicked it out to Koch. Koch for 3. Off the mark. A little bit short. Rebounded. That time by Peyton Boyd. Now Bellmont has a 6-point advantage. Basically a double dribble there after the shot was not deflected. Kind of self-passing. You can't do that in basketball, folks. Leo's original starting lineup for the evening is out on the floor. That's a 3-ball from Steger. Good! Big time. Cut the lead in half, and Leo falls asleep on the other side. It's a hoop and a harm. Not what you want in transition defense by the Leo Lions. Tyler James is the recipient, and he puts Bellmont back up by 5. Chance to recoup the 3 that Steger just hit. Steger with 15 now, leading all scorers. And that goes begging. We have Blake Davison far side of the court. He's going to drive. And they're calling the block on the ground. The strip from behind was clear, or clean, rather. Looked like the referee was signaling it was on number 50. He's like, wait a minute, there's no 50 on the floor. So, yeah, number 33, that is Jordan of the Filling family. Blake Davison at the line. He has missed 3 free throws tonight. That's not super. Blake coming from a long line of really good shooters. 2 older brothers both played at Leo. I believe it's Adam and Jeremy in that order, oldest to youngest. When Adam was a senior, Jeremy was a freshman. When Jeremy was a senior, Blake was a freshman. That was last year. Quick jab step, left it short, rebound by Filling. He can't get the bucket. Stat patter, padding his own stats with the brick and the rebound offensively. And that was the big thing, that even though Leo was only down by 2, as we have a Steger 3-ball. The foul underneath, that's on LaGrange. It is. But that was the big stat that stood out in the first half. 9 offensive Vermont Braves and only 2 for the Leo Lions. And surprisingly, easy for me to say, Leo only was down, by 2 going into the third quarter, as they now have a Change that. Change that. Correct score, 35-29. Davison, lefty runner, all the way off the mark. DJ Allen, that was not a foul, but they're going to get him called on one. And that is on Brady Manus. So both teams shot the ball right about 40% in the first half. Leo was 41% from three. They were 5 out of 12. Took more than double the shots that Bellmont took in the first half, 3 out of 5, although they hit 3 out of those 5, 60%. Here's Boyd. Quick pass, far side. Here's Manus. Lefty likes to do this. He'll stop right there. Yep, every time. Nice block by LaGrange. Goes up again, and he got him in the air. If Luke stays on his feet there, might not have a foul call because he was definitely in position. But he jumped up and absorbed the body on the layup there. And filling, Cade filling. Both Jordan and Cade, 6'4". Again, Jordan the senior, Cade is the junior. Jordan's gone by about 20 pounds, too. And that was off the mark as well, so Leo come back the other way. Here's Blake Davison. Blake likes to run. He'll do a little stop and go and just drive hard to the rim. Koch with the pass. And that was Zach Troyer. Had it swatted away. Coming back the other way is Manus for the Braves. Here in the corner, there's Tyler James. Back out top. 4:40 left in the third quarter. Leo down 6. Needs to stop and some points here if they want to get back in this. Manus thought about it. Chucks it back over. Nice pump fake. Gets some men in the air, and the shot just in and out. And that was tapped away by Troyer. Well, I have text confirmation, folks, that there are at least 2 listeners as the 3-ball increases the Bellmont lead. That was Tyler James. Again, text confirmation from Mr. Rohrbacher and Mr. Paul Newberg, Leo varsity golf coach, former, maybe current colleague of mine. Calls the game here and there. That might have been tipped out. Where's the ball? Oh, there's going to be a foul on number 12. That's going to be on Tyler James. But either way, if you are watching live or on the rebroadcast on YouTube, I definitely appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you thank all the sponsors that bring you the action, whether it's Leo football games or Blake Davison shooting a 3 and having the ball what appeared to have been tipped. They're going to call a foul on him, and that's Peyton Boyd. One foul closer to the bonus, but that's just the first. Just the first there on Boyd as Blake Davison connects on the first of 3. Well, he's finding rim on every shot tonight. But, hey, you give a shooter like him a few looks at some warm-ups and get his rhythm down, you're going to start seeing him drop with ease from elsewhere on the court as he is 2 out of 3 on the free throws at that trip. There's a kick out. Manus. Over to James. Back to Manus in the corner. That pass was entry pass stolen away there by Blake Davison. A little stop and go. Strip from behind, and that is okay. Foul called. Backside of blue number 4, as you may or may not heard the referee call. And Davison connects. See how that foul was for Peyton Boyd. 6-foot junior. And Davison connects. The auto zoom out. connects on both. Not a fraction of a shred of metal on any of those free throws last trip. A big take to the hoop that time. Nice job there by Jordan Filling. Puts Bellmont back up by 7. Steger kicks out to DJ Allen. Allen, little right back to the left. Davison does baseline. Leaves it just a little bit too strong. And on the attempt to get it back in, Davison was out of bounds. So Aaron Kimball comes in for Troyer. On the floor now for the Lions, we have Rubel, Davison, Steger, Kimball, and DJ. DJ Allen, that is. Brady Maness thought about the tree. Passed it up. He's a lefty using a right hand. Over in the top side. Peyton Boyd back to Maness. I don't know what that call was, but it was on 23 blue. We'll say it was some sort of foul. Couldn't really see. 2:20 left. Once again, thank you to the All-American Stores in Northeast Indiana, Indiana Physical Therapy, and Grable Insurance, amongst others, like the Fort Wayne YMCA, or the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne. You know what I mean. DJ Allen baseline, jumps in, took some body from Filling. No call either way, and the shot was off the mark. Maness to the rack, and it gets the foul drawn. I think that's on Allen. It is. DJ picks up just his first and the fourth on the team. We have 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Maness at the line is off. Leo trails by 7 on what has been a pretty solidly played game. Back and forth. Maness off the mark again, and that was tipped out. Kimball had position and couldn't regain the rebound, and it's going to remain Bellmont ball. 2 minutes exactly left in the third quarter. Appreciate you joining me here on the VoiceSportsNetwork.com and AllenCountyVoice.com. As the inbound is long and the shot was longer. The air ball that time by Boyd, rebounded by Allen. He had it swatted away by Maness. Leo ball, 153. Leo is in the bonus, so any fouls from here on out, and that could really help Leo stay in the game, to be honest with you. Any fouls against Bellmont, personal fouls, those are going to have trips to the line associated with them for Leo. 3 ball in the corner, no good, or no attempt. Nice move underneath there by Allen. The shot was a little bit long. Leo had nobody in there on the boards. Talked about the offensive rebounding in the first half. The defensive side of things, it wasn't as disparaging. It was 14-12 in favor of Bellmont. But when you're out rebounded 23-19 in the first half and you're only down by 2, that's definitely saying something about how scrappy Leo was, with a nice take to the rack that time by Boyd. Let me refocus here. Had to update the scoreboard. 42-33 is the right score. Blake Davison crossover, kick out to Steger. Good for 3. Back within 6. Oh, sorry. I marked that up too quick. Chucked up 2 there. 42-36 is the score. $20 seconds left. It looks like they're trying to hold for the last shot. I'm seeing screen freezing on the screen, but I'm not sure what's going on here, folks. Drive to the hoop, and a lefty shot with Manus is good. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that is the end of the third quarter. And I'll try and get this video feed reloaded and back on here in just a moment. After this. All right, I think I might have got it. You didn't miss much. Well, just a little. What was 42-36 is now 38-50. Bellmont. Let's do the math. That looks like 8, and that looks like 2. It's an 8-2 run, folks. Get the scoreboard updated here momentarily. Get rid of my technical difficulties. And there's an overlay, and here we are. 5:59, just lost 2 minutes and 1 second. Had to reboot. Not sure what went on, but, you know, VoiceSportsNetwork.com and AllenCountyVoice.com do appreciate your viewership. Again, whether it's live right now on a chilly Saturday evening, Northeast Indiana, or if you're watching on the rebroadcast on YouTube on your favorite mobile device. I'd like to thank Indiana Physical Therapy first and foremost, one of the many great sponsors, celebrating 30 years in business with 17 locations to best serve you. Choose Indiana Physical Therapy. You can call 260-209-2464 or go online to indianapt.com. That's INDIANAPT.com, your trusted choice for physical therapy in northern Indiana. So Coach Jonathan Filling had something up his sleeve. Again, of the Filling family. Had something up his sleeve, and he implemented it, and it must have worked between the third and the fourth quarters. Here's a 3-ball, and that's good! And yes, it does say field goal on the scoreboard because, well, I might be using the football scoreboard. I might not sure. Anyways, outlet pass up, and now back to a 11-point lead. 52-41. Rubel thought about another 3. Get him in this camera shot here. Here's Davison. Screen up top by LaGrange. Try a little give and go. Not much there. Koch comes around the top of the key. Spin move to the paint. Kicked out to Chase Bates. Good! And now Leo, full court press, double team and all. And Bellmont does a good job of breaking it, and here is Peyton Boyd. A little double step off the mark, rebounded by Lehrman, cleans up the Manus miss, and we have it back to a 10-point game. Davison swings it out to Koch. Andrew Koch, great three-point shooter. Here's Davison. He stops and pops for 3. That's just like a long free throw for that guy. 54-47. A little acrobatic circus shot there, and that is Filling. Davison drives, kicks. Here's Koch. Koch for 3. Leo's going to try and 3-ball their way back into it. Rebound pulled down by Manus, but he was fouled on the backside there by Chase Bates. Just his first. Now the team's 5th. So 3:58, halfway gone in the fourth quarter, a.k.a. regulation, as they like to call it. And Leo trails by 9. Down in front. Nice double team there. Manus not sure what to do. And the ball's going to go into Leo. So DJ Allen checks back in for Luke LaGrange. Davison out to Steger. Steger looking for something. A little perimeter weave. Nice move by Allen. He gets the roll after the spin move in the lane. Definitely what Leo needed. Here's another trap. They're able to get it across. Here's Manus. Runs into a couple of Lions. Dribbles out to the rack. Underneath. Swat no good by Allen. And Filling again puts Bellmont back up by 9. 3 minutes on the nose. Davison on the floor was the foul before the bucket went in. 58-49, just a big jump out in the fourth quarter here. Start for the Bellmont Braves. Davison's first one's on the way, and it's good. Five fouls on Leo, 8 fouls on Bellmont. Now just a little caught the front side edge there, but it goes in, and Blake now has himself 21 points, leading all scorers. Steger with 18. Bellmont working sideline to sideline. And there's usually somebody waiting back at the door if they can dribble out of it, and that's what they've been successful with last couple of trips down there as Leo down by 9 yet again. Blake for 3. Left it short, rebound. Boyd stolen away from Blake Davison. Here's Steger. He's going to load one for 3. Off the mark, no good. Kimball. Again, Leo trying to take some chunks out with 3 balls early, and that is a good bucket underneath there by DJ Allen. 53-60, and Leo has called a timeout. With 2:19 left here in the third quarter. Fourth quarter. Whatever quarter. Almost end of the game. Long day, long night. Sorry, folks. Thank you again for joining me on the VoiceSportsNetwork.com, AllenCountyVoice.com, and we would like to thank one of the great sponsors who've been doing Allen County Voice Sports Network games for a multitude of years, and that's Grable Insurance, because at Grable Insurance they want to provide you with the protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. Visit Ray Gage or Arnie Myers on their office on Pony Express Run in Leo to get the best coverage you can afford. Once again, Grable Insurance. So Coach Cogdale's got to come up with some good D. And some points. Getting noticed that the stream is in and out a lot. Well, that's usually because the internet. Using my phone typically doesn't do horrible. I don't have access to the East Allen internet for whatever reason this season as I did in years past. So apologies on that. And Bellmont running the outside perimeter keep-away ball game. Minute 50, that's exactly what they're going to do. Blake Davison taps away. Should give him the easy bucket, and he does. So nice job there before. Left in the regulation, 60-55. So Blake able to get a little tap on that. And a transition hoop at the other end. But the Daggers and the All-American stores want you to remember that their customers matter to them and want you to feel that way right when you walk in the store. To go a step further, above and beyond, just having some good gas. Join the All-American Text Club. Text America to 46862 to experience free gas, deals on goodies, and even some free drinks. See the All-American store's difference for yourself. A few locations in Fort Wayne, one in Hoagland, Monroeville, and Leato, and as well as out in Columbia City area. Your hometown team, All-American stores. Buck 35. Manus. Baseline drive. They're going to call a foul on Kimball there. It's kind of odd. The guy that was about 23 feet away called the foul, and the guy that was 2 feet away didn't. Either way, trip to the line. Some pretty big free throws here. And knocks one down. That is number 33 at the line, Jordan Filling. So still a two-possession ball game. And knocks off the back of the rim, tipped out. Underneath Steger, good job, and got the ball back. And he runs in to Filling. And that's going to put him at the line. So nice job of rebounding there and getting the ball. Turned right around into a big wall of Filling. So Steger can bring it to within 4. One and one front side's no good. Stolen away by Kimball, out of bounds. That was a pretty crucial free throw there. Again, could have pulled Leo within 4. Manus, fouled by Koch. Got to put him at the line. Still just a 1-and-1 here for Bellmont. Looks long, and it is. Rebound. Rubel. Here's an outlet to Blake. 1 minute, 1 second. Steger for 3. Left it way short. Needed that one. Quick foul, and Manus is going to go back to the line for a 1-and-1. Coach Cogdale like to have that one back. Not so sure that... I'm not sure what happened there. Steger's a great three-point shooter, just a sophomore. And that free throw goes begging as well, so Leo still got a breath after a couple of clanks. Blake stops and pops. That's the second air ball in a row by the two best shooters on Leo's side of the offense. And I think Blake thought he had a little foul or maybe a tip there. He's looking back towards the referee like, hey, what, did you not just see what happened there? Or what's going on? Anyways. That one's long as well, so 40 seconds. There's been about 30 seconds of time that they have not scored at all. It's the Braves, and they were at the free throw line. Rubel for 3. Off the mark, and Leo has missed all 3 consecutive three-pointers. Kicked it out to Steger, 21 seconds left. Rubel for 3. Good! Off the glass! Leo down 3. We're not done yet, folks. My field engineer in the production truck, Newberg, tells me that the feed is better, so definitely appreciate that. Tell Jim I said hey. The old production truck. Oh, there's that little blonde girl walking in front. That's my daughter. Anyways. Timeout. Leo 17.5 on the clock. Could be Belmont's ball. Nice job, Leo. On the decent side, only lost a half second. What was the call? Is that a timeout? Well, Coach Cogdell and are questioning whether they have a timeouts to call. You see the referee down here checking what's going on. Now the head coach filling. So 17.5 was the time on the clock at the time of the inbound. There was not an official inbound of the ball, so the half second would be put back on the clock. It's now 17, so we're going to go back to 17.5. And Belmont's going to get a chance to inbound the ball again. I'll tell you what, Bellmont has had several chances, well, 3 namely that I can think of, to essentially put Leo away. I mean, just get the game out of reach. And they missed the front side of 3 consecutive 1-and-1 attempts from the free throw line. And Leo, conversely, had the ball down there at the other end and missed 3 consecutive 3-pointers, 2 air balls by Davis and Steger, respectively, and then the third one just missed off there. But Rubel for Leo, Aiden Rubel, number 25, found some glass, and the window in the bank is open on Sunday. And now we have a little technical difficulties with the clock. As you can see, it says 1 minute 75 seconds. And now they're correcting it to 1.8. It should be 17.5 again. That's the official time that they decided they were going to put the clock back to. Again, no inbound on the previous play. Bellmont looked at it and then called a timeout. Now we're back to 1 minute 75 seconds. Now we have 17.5. Slide the decimal. There you go. Debbie Roth, official clock keeper. Gotta love Debbie. A nice inbound to Boyd. Steger hit him twice. Hit him. He grabbed his right arm, grabbed his left arm. No foul called. Another second and a half ran off. We have 14.2. So Leo, 3-point game. Leo down by 3. Another big free throw. Peyton Boyd at the line for Bellmont. See if he can convert and connect. That one looks long as well. And it is. Oh, my land. 4 consecutive free throws, and Coach Jonathan Filling has got to be scratching his head about this. Substitution and a timeout. Bring up the old audio player and get you a commercial here from the Fort Wayne YMCA, or the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne, on the VoiceSportsNetwork.com.
A new year brings a new outlook and new promises. This new year, make a resolution that creates lasting change, not one you'll forget in a few weeks. You owe it to yourself to reach your potential and become your best self. The YMCA invites you to start the new year with a new you. A membership to the Y can help you and your family grow and become stronger. Join the Y community for an even better you in the new year. To find the nearest location, go to fwymca.org. That's fwymca.org.
Well, both teams in a double bonus. If Bellmont fouls one more time, it'll be a double bonus. Leo currently down 3. Another big free throw. Peyton Boyd coming up. Bellmont has missed 4 in a row. Has enabled Leo to stay in this. 14.2 seconds on the clock. Fourth quarter regulation action. That one looks off as well, and it is tipped out and rebounded. Here comes Eric Steger, and a bad pass up front. Intended for Davison, and the other end is filling. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Another pass stolen away, and I did a bad job of probably getting that on camera. I apologize, folks. Watching all the action, and every Bellmont fan is appreciative of what just happened. It is a 63-58 game with 1 second left, and that is the ball game. A great job down the stretch by the Bellmont Braves to hold off the Lions. Bellmont couldn't hit a single free throw. They missed 5 consecutive free throws that could have easily put away Leo, but they let him creep back within 3. It was a rebound from Eric Steger, under 10 seconds left, tried a long outlet cross-court pass, and it was stolen away. And that was the nail in the coffin. So Leo drops here at home 63-58. That is the final score from Leo, Indiana. For everyone here on the VoiceSportsNetwork.com and all the great sponsors, thanks for joining me this evening, folks. Steve Roberts signing off. Until next time.